So welcome back to the channel. Today I did some more upgrades on my beater bike while I'm away on assignment for 6 months. So I needed a bike to ride around, bought the Ardor. Very unimpressed with the quality of the stock components, but it has a nice frame and I've actually enjoyed riding it. So my wife drove up to meet up with me and she brought my old Bucklows suspension fork, which I now proceeded to install on the bike. It is a 29er fork, but I'm pretty sure the stock fork on this bike, even though the bike's a 27.5, is a 29er fork. These 2.6 tires clear it well, but there's not a huge gap there, so I'm pretty sure that stock fork was a 29er fork. I put a dropper post on it. It's a PNW Rainier and it has 125mm drop. Kind of hard to find these 27.2 dropper posts, so I was glad I found this one, actually on sale, $140 shipped. Put a bottle cage on it. The replacement crankset is still working really well, and since the dropper post did not come with a lever or cable, I bought a Jaguar cable set, dropper cable set, and I bought this cheap old $20 Amazon lever, which so far works well. So the other thing I did was I put the infamous Jessica headset, $20 headset with sealed bearings. And one very important thing is that it seems that the first run of frames used a 55mm bottom cup. The newer version has a 56mm bottom cup, so you have to buy the 56mm like most bikes. I also read on Amazon reviews that some people had bought the 55 and it was too small. Also went to Kev's video and a lot of people were saying that their bike was also 56mm. By the way, the original cups, I ordered a cup removal tool because I don't have one here, though I have one at home. And today I said, whatever. So I grabbed the old seat post, put it through here, and grabbed, I don't even have a hammer here. So I grabbed that rock and with 2 taps, that cup came out. The top cup, 1 tap and that thing came out. So it seems for this bike, you really don't need that tool. Just grab the old seat post or a PVC 1-inch pipe and tap that sucker out and a couple of blows should come out. And I think the reason is if you look at the profile on that original bottom cup, there is very little surface there that comes in contact with the frame, and then it just rounds off. So a couple of taps and it comes right out. And this is a 56mm cup. Now I did use this tool to press in the cups and it worked perfect. They went in really easy. So I still have the original drivetrain on it. I had to adjust it once again, but it's working well so far. The mechanical brakes are working well enough, so I'm satisfied with that. So I think I'm gonna keep it like this until I get back home. So I didn't put too much into it. I really splurged on the dropper post, but the trails here kind of demand it. Because they're so rooty and rocky, so you're going on gravel, then you take a trail and it's huge roots and rocks, and you really want that dropper post down. The stem and handlebars, I'm fine with those. They seem to be holding up fine. Now I have the new suspension fork. Hopefully, well, I know it's going to be way better than the original. I have the new grips, new pedals, new crankset, have the original bottom bracket. We'll see how that holds up. Of course, the original wheels and tires and the original seat. So hopefully I will be able to make an actual trail video and see how it handles with these mods. So the fork I already had, bought the dropper post, bought a cheap crankset, some grips, not too bad. Now I have a beater bike to ride around and have some fun in Maine. So leave some comments below, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.